Out of Jupiter, Florida, USA, by way of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Edson Junior Barbosa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee for this lightweight fight. The beautiful Ariani, Sean, the entire crew back in Rio de Janeiro. Tonight's clock brought to you by Kmart. See participating stores for details on how you can get $10 off of the UFC 143 pay-per-view. White trunks for Barboza, black trunks for Etum.
Right away, we're seeing great footwork from Etum, and Etum was the first guy to go for a takedown, which is a bit surprising, but not so when you think about his well-rounded game. He likes to strike, but he's more than capable of submitting guys, and he may think that that's where he holds the edge in this fight.
Well, 12 of his 15 career wins have come by submission. He loves the guillotine, has an outstanding triangle, and the triangle a result of those long legs of Terry Etum.
And he's a great striker as well. You saw him just land that nice leg kick. His footwork is spectacular. You know, at his best, he's one of the finest movers in the game. Look how he checked that kick easily.
Barboza equally as talented with his striking skills. Head kick.
Well, right now it's Etum who's getting off first. And one thing that takedown does, or the takedown attempt does, is get Edson thinking about it. Even if he just shoots it out there in the first few seconds of the fight, now Barboza has to think about that for the remainder of the round. Again, he doesn't. This time he gets it. Look at that beautiful sweep. Wow, excellent butterflies by Barboza.
Both men have been in big battles. Consecutive fight of the nights for Barboza. Coming off a submission of the night, one of his 4 is Terry Etum. 9-0, Edson Barboza, born here in Rio.
That was a nice leg kick by Barboza, and it landed because he faked with it first. He got Etum to react, gauged that reaction, and then shot it out there.
Terry Etum has very straight and precise punches.
Especially his jab, Mike. He's got one of the best jabs in the division.
Turns that shoulder, turns the hip, and lengthens his reach. And he looks for the double jab there.
Yeah, his technique is excellent, as is Barboza's. Both guys come in with high guards, hands up high, chins tucked. Powerful leg kick by Barboza.
And quickly did he get it off. Inside.
Those are some skinny legs that Terry Etum walks around on. You wonder how many of those kicks can he take.
He kind of stepped into that one, taking a little sting away. But yet Barboza, when you watch his style, you watch how quickly and how powerfully he gets his kicks off, does resemble the featherweight champion. Oh, nice lead hook. And the counter by Barboza.
Barboza's power has got Etum thinking, Mike. You see him feint the check a couple of times because he thinks that Barboza's throwing. There's a good jab by Etum.
Barboza has ended 5 of 9 fights in the first round.
Etum shoots the takedown again, stuffed by Barboza with a nice knee to the body.
So as advertised early, Etum and Barboza showcasing their entire skill set. Another quick, so quick.
Yeah, he's not stepping and telegraphing that at all. He's just sinking that one in.
Etum avoids the 3-2 combination. Fake the switch kick. Just over a minute on the clock here in the first round.
Etum started out well, Mike, but I think a couple of those leg kicks by Barboza have really got him thinking.
Just able to slip that jab. Inside leg kick, and again.
Yeah, I think those leg kicks have really made a difference in Etum's strategy here.
Barboza with a nice combination. right hand just missed. 30 seconds.
Etum appears a bit tentative, Mike.
And another kick.
Seems like he's just trying to find some comfort in there, and he can't quite get into his rhythm.
And every time he goes to attack, he's eating a leg kick.
Yeah, I think it's just the power of those leg kicks and really... oh, spinning back kick to the body. Nicely done.
In the final seconds of the round.
Well, Etum started off great. Barbosa got settled, and Barbosa found his place.
Good leg kick defense, yeah? Good leg kick. See, he's twitching and reacting, so use that more. Get him reacting, keep him guessing. Keep him guessing what you're doing, but believe it on the takedowns. Set up. When he plants his feet, one straight and hard, perfect time, underneath. You should see him doing it, man. This is okay. It's the first round, isn't it? The first round, isn't it? That's how it's freshest.
The lovely Sean Della.
As long as you're tight, yeah?
Been a great week here in Rio de Janeiro. Beautiful weather and some of the greatest fans in mixed martial arts. It truly is a culture. Jiu-jitsu and fighting.
It's awesome.
I said, get ready. It's just going to build.
And again, Barbosa, 2 solid leg kicks right off the bat. And another one, that one's slightly checked.
Etum just needs to push forward, get that leg out of range.
I think Etum is having a problem with that leg already, Mike.
Yeah.
It just, you know, his normal footwork, just he seems a little bit tentative. See how he's moving?
No
He looks
question.
a bit awkward.
And you'd like to see him circle away from that powerful right leg kick of Barbosa.
Yeah, Etum did
There
a great
he
job going low and getting high. Switched it up a bit.
And again, see
man.
that whip.
Yeah, those are punishing leg kicks. Barbosa now in the second round seems to be the more comfortable fighter.
Etum looking for the counter.
Etum again goes for the takedown, stuffed, and eats a knee for his troubles.
And that takedown attempt, the result of those many leg kicks that he's taken. He might not want to stand and trade much longer.
Yeah, there's some movement from Etum,
Yeah.
and that's the standard movement that we see from him, but Barbosa is taking a good percentage of that away from him.
Yeah, and you want to see him move away from that right kick, which he did a moment ago.
Unless you're a Barbosa fan.
Exactly, very good. Unless you're one of the many Brazilians in attendance tonight.
Oh, there's another.
Still able to get it.
He's doing a nice job of setting it up with the jab. That one checked. This is a marked difference between the power that he delivers his leg kicks with and the power that Etum delivers his with. Barbosa just much more snap and speed to his kicks.
And again.
Wow. You know, his technique is so beautiful. You see Barbosa pulling the foot back, which really flexes and tightens the muscles around the shin, exposing the bone. You know, he's really landing that brilliantly.
Just about to the midway point of this fight, and the edge going to Edson Barbosa. And the question was, how would this potential striking matchup play out? And so far, we've seen the Brazilian with the advantage. Etum with fast hands, got one to the body.
There's a good right leg kick by Etum.
But you can tell the difference of the force.
Yeah, big difference, especially now. The first couple of ones he got off were great. But I think, you know, he just ate a few of those hard Barbosa shots to the leg. And there's another one. I mean, Barbosa just whips it. He just really digs his weight into it. Oh, head kick by Etum.
But we've seen that in a lot
Etum
of
with a spinning
battles.
back kick.
A lot of battles, Joe, so this is far from over for Terry Etum. He'll stand and trade, and he can catch you, as he looked to do a moment ago.
There's a right hand by Etum that landed.
Checked. 145. Shoots the double.
And gets him down again. Barboza, look how great he uses those butterflies to elevate.
Right back up.
And Etum is trying to get his back. Not able to. Etum is just trying to stay tight to it. Barboza gets away.
That is outstanding.
Nicely done.
Scrambling and the ability to get back up to the feet by Etum Barboza.
Barely missed with that head kick. You see Terry's trying to put the pressure on him.
Barboza 3-0 in the UFC, 9-0 overall. 25-3 during his days as a Muay Thai competitor with 22 knockouts and 17 fights that ended in the first round. Big fan of Big Nog. Oh, body shot.
Nice.
Vicious body shot followed up by a right hand. And Vanderlei Silva, who is in attendance here tonight.
Another good leg kick by Barboza.
The crowd supporting the young man born right here in Rio de Janeiro. Final seconds of round number 2.
Woo! Speed to that switch kick.
And a tremendous round turned in by the Brazilian.
It certainly seems like he's the one who's
Muito
found
bom,
his rhythm.
melhorou bastante nesse segundo round, velho. Muito
Much
bom,
better
bateu
this
muito
round.
ponto. Velho, muito bom. Vamos marcar
Really
ponto.
good.
Eu quero marcar ponto. Ele tem que pegar nesse chute.
want
O
you to
chute
get
que
your
ele tá
points.
sentindo.
He's
Marca o
feeling those
chute,
kicks.
combina mais, velho. Acredita na tua direita por cima do jab
More
dele.
combinations on top of his jab.
Tem que combinar, né? Sempre. Ele atacou, você tem que reagir, bicho. Não pode deixar ele compasso sem você fazer nada. Você escutou? Tá dando jab. Vamos confiar essa mão, sai o upperzinho por cima.
See
o
the-
jab, um chuta com a esquerda, incomoda ele. Bal, entendeu, bicho? A defesa de takedown tá perfeita, velho. Outra golpeia logo assim.
And there you see a powerful leg kick there. And there's another one. And there's a nice left hook to the body and a right hand over the top by Barboza. Seemed to pull away from Terry Etum in that second round.
Back up, the gate's open, back up.
And Etum is just chomping at the bit to turn things around here in the third.
Third and final round. 26-year-old Terry Etum against 25-year-old Edson.
Another nice leg kick.
Answered by Etum. Etum tried to duck under, he throws the knee. Etum caught him.
Solid jab. Missed that one. Etum must be thinking, Mike, that he's got to be behind in this fight.
Yes, I agree.
Especially after that second round. You got to wonder what's going through his mind right now and what is his ultimate plan here.
Is it to try to stand in and look for a knockout or a TKO, or will he shoot for the takedown?
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Missing is Barboza. Don't forget, fans, all this month, UFC On Demand showcases groundbreaking firsts. The first head kick knockout, the first triangle choke submission, the first Ultimate Fighter winner, and the first tournament winner from UFC 1. That's this month, only on UFC On Demand.
I think, yeah, there he goes. Attempted a takedown again, but it's so much harder now than in the first round.
Head kick.
You know, a fighter runs into this sort of a situation when you get to a third round and a fight that they're losing, but they're hanging in there, and it really poses the question, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out?
Oh my God! Wow!
Wow.
It is all over!
I couldn't have timed that word knockout any better.
Maybe the most spectacular knockout in UFC history.
The first wheel kick knockout that we've ever seen.
Unbelievable.
Barbosa landed that kick on Anthony Njokuani, but he caught him with the toes. With Terry Etum, he caught him full power with the heel.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
There's that spinning wheel kick, heel to the jaw, and look at Terry Etum goes completely unconscious. That is about as out as you can get. Let's see it again. Boom, just perfect wheel kick, heel to the jaw,